की सहायता के लिए आप हमारे विद्यार्थी स्वेच्छाकर्मियों से संपर्क कर सकते हैं। धन्यवाद।
A warm welcome to the distinguished guests, students, and IISER BERHAMPUR fraternity who have assembled here in person or joined online for the 5th convocation of IISER BERHAMPUR. First and foremost, we kindly request everyone to please switch off or put their mobile phones on silent mode. If you need drinking water, have any questions, or need any other type of assistance during the event, our dedicated volunteers are here to help. Thank you.
आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि कृपया पीछे जो भी महानुभाव लोग खड़े हैं कृपया अपने अपने स्थान पे विराजमान हो जाएं। साथ ही साथ आप सभी अतिथिजनों से अनुरोध है कि कृपया अपने मोबाइल फ़ोन को कार्यक्रम के दौरान साइलेंट मोड में रखें या स्विच ऑफ कर दें। हम अपने विद्यार्थी स्वेच्छाकर्मियों से अनुरोध करते हैं कि वे कृपया सभी को अपना स्थान ग्रहण करने में सहायता करें।
गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन। एबे आमे शैक्षिक शोभायात्रा आरंभ करूँ। समस्त उपस्थित अतिथि मानू एवं छात्र छात्री मानू छेड़ा होगापी सदैव अनुरोध एवं विनम्र अनुरोध कि शैक्षिक शोभायात्रार समस्त सदस्य बसिया परे आपण माने निज निज स्थान रे बसी पारिबे।
भारतीय विज्ञान शिक्षा एवं अनुसंधान संस्थान बरहमपुर के 5वें दीक्षांत अवसर के सुअवसर पे आप सभी गणमान्य अतिथिजनों का, विद्यार्थियों का एवं आईसर बरहमपुर के सभी सदस्यों का हार्दिक स्वागत है।
A warm welcome to the distinguished guests, students, and IISER BERHAMPUR fraternity who have assembled here in person or joined online for the 5th convocation ceremony of IISER BERHAMPUR.
अब हम शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा के लिए तैयारी कर रहे हैं। अब शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा मन से प्रस्थान करेगी। मैं उपस्थित सभी जनों से अनुरोध करता हूं कि कृपया शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा के मन से प्रस्थान करने तक आप सभी अपनी जगह पे खड़े हो जाएं।
We will now begin the academic procession. We request all attendees to please stand and resume their seats only after all members in the academic procession are seated.
May I request everyone to kindly remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you, everyone. Now we request our BSMS students Ananya, Aditya, and Hari Govind to perform the Saraswati Vandana.
वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां। 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 वन्देऽहं शारदां शुद्धसत्त्वस्वरूपिणी स्वच्छहृदयनिवासिनी। शुद्धसत्त्वस्वरूपिणी स्वच्छहृदयनिवासिनी। स्वप्रकाशरूपिणी 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 प्रकाशरूपिणी वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां वन्देऽहं शारदाम् परात् पराविद्याभूषितां सुरवर सुजन सेवितां परात् पराविद्याभूषितां सुरवर सुजन सेवितां सुलभां सुस्वरवाद्यनिरतां सुलभां सुस्वरवाद्यनिरतां वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां वन्देऽहं शारदां वन्देऽहं शारदां वन्देऽहं शारदाम्
Thank you, students. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais and all the distinguished guests for graciously accepting our invitation and joining us for today's auspicious event. To begin the proceedings, I request our Director and Chairperson of Senate, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly ji, to kindly welcome the dignitaries with the floral bouquet and a ceremonial shawl. Please welcome our chief guest, His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kambampati ji. Please welcome our guest of honor, the Honorable Union Minister of Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji. Please welcome our special guest, the Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Sports, Youth Services, and Odia Language, Literature and Culture, Government of Odisha, Sri Suryabanshi Suraj ji. Please welcome our Chairperson, Board of Governors, IISER BERHAMPUR, Professor Arvind Anant Nathu ji. Please welcome our special guest, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Aska Lok Sabha Constituency, Srimati Anita Subdarsini ji. Please welcome our special guest, Honorable MLA BERHAMPUR, Sri K. Anil Kumar ji. Please welcome our special guest, Honorable MLA Chhatarpur, Sri Krishna Chandra Nayak ji. Please welcome our special guest, the Honorable MLA Surada, Sri Neelmani Bisnoi ji. Please welcome our special guest, Honorable MLA Chikiti, Sri Manoranjan Dhyan, Samantara ji. Please welcome our special guest, Honorable MLA Kabi Suryanagar, Sri Pratap Chandra Nayak ji. Thank you, sir. We now request our registrar, Sri Pradeep Kumar Ray ji, to initiate the proceedings.
नमस्कार समस्तंकु मोर विनम्र प्रणाम पवित्र गम्हा पूर्णिमा पर्वर समस्तंकु अनेक अनेक शुभेच्छा ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, Berhampur, we extend our warm welcome to His Excellency Governor of Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu Kambhapati ji, Honorable Union Education Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of State Independent Charge of Higher Education, Sports and Youth Service and Odia Language, Literature and Culture, Sri Suryavanshi Suraj ji, then Srimati Anita Subhadarshini Madam, Honorable MP Aska, all other Honorable MLAs who are our special guests today. Our warm welcome to Professor Aravind Natu, our Chairperson, Board of Governors, who will preside over the today's 5th Convocation function. Our earnest welcome to our beloved Director, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly. Welcome to all our esteemed members of Board of Governors, Senate, Finance Committee, Building and Works Committee, all our deans, heads of our all departments. Welcome to all our events, all our ever esteemed faculty members, officers and staff members of this Institute of National Importance. Our special welcome to all graduating students and their proud parents, all other students for these auspicious events. Welcome to all invited guests who are present here and also joining us through online. Welcome to all our well-wishers, media friends and all other who are present here. Now I request the Chairperson, Board of Governors, Indian Institute of Science, Education Research, Berhampur, to announce the opening of the convocation.
I declare the 5th convocation of IISER BERHAMPUR open. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite our Director and Chairperson of Senate, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly, who has been leading IISER Berhampur since May 2023. Professor Ganguly, an eminent scientist and academic leader, has earlier served as the Deputy Director of IIT Delhi and as the Founding Director of Institute of Nanoscience and Technology, Mohali. May I now request Professor Ganguly to deliver the welcome address and present the Institute report.
Namaskar. Good afternoon, everybody. His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu Kambhampati ji, the Honorable Minister of Education, Government of India, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Shri Suryavanshi Suraj, Honorable Minister of State, Independent Charge of Higher Education, Sports and Odia Language, Literature and Culture, Government of Odisha, Shri Srimati Anita Subhadarshini, Honorable MP, Aska Lok Sabha constituency, Honorable MLAs on the dais, Shri Krishna Chandra Nayak from Chhatrapur, Shri Manoranjan Samantara, Chikiti, Shri Pratap Chandra Nayak, Kobishurjanagar. This is really a momentous occasion, and I thank our Chairman, Board of Governors, Shri Arvind Natuji, for guiding us, and Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji to have made all efforts in making this galaxy of leaders come to IISER Berhampur. A big hand to all the leaders on the dais, especially our Governor, Dr. Hari Babu Kammampati ji, who accepted at very short notice. I also welcome the heads of institutions. We have Professor Gitanjali Das, Vice Chancellor, Berhampur University, Professor Hiren Ghosh, Director, IISER, and our donors, Professor Vedanga Das Mohanty from IISER, and Mrs. Chari, who could not be with us. We thank them from our heart. I also welcome all other guests from nearby institutions and local community, our faculty, visiting faculty, students, staff, and members of the media, and all other guests. Finally, I welcome those for whom this event is being organized, the graduating students and their parents. This for you is a day which will be unforgettable. IISER Berhampur, established in 2016, is an institute of national importance with a unique campus that attracts some of the best young minds of our country and provides them with a platform to engage in creative thinking, depth in subject, academic discussions with highly well-trained and learned faculty, and a first-hand experience to advance scientific research across several disciplines. The institute is situated in a serene location next to pristine beaches with green fields and close to the Eastern Ghats. The area surrounding the campus has significant Keoda plantation used as a food additive native to Ganjam district. These features make IISER Berhampur a unique campus of the country. IISER Berhampur's philosophy is to integrate education with research skills so that students are trained to be innovative right from their undergraduate training. We are updating the curriculum with an external academic development committee, adding cutting-edge research laboratories, and hiring well-trained and bright faculty to align with NEP 2020 goals and to contribute to the country's progress towards a Viksit Bharat by 2047. We take pride in our student-centric policies, which emphasize on holistic and all-round development of their personality. Presently, 1,031 students among BSMS 855, integrated PhD 24, and PhD 152 are pursuing their academic courses in the institute, and I am very happy to say 44% of them are girl students. Today we are all gathered here to celebrate the 5th convocation of IISER Berhampur and to honor and celebrate the achievement of the graduating batch. I am pleased to share with you that a total of 136 BSMS students will get their degrees today. While many of them have shown outstanding academic performance, many have excelled in extracurricular activities through sports and cultural events. Further, 22 students will get their PhD degree, and one integrated PhD student will get is graduating with an MS degree. A total of 159 students will get their certificates today, and most of them have their future career path lined up in academia, administrative services, and in industry. I am very happy to say that in 2025, we will be increasing our student intake to 300, nearly double of previous years. Regarding implementation of NEP 2020, IISER Berhampur has carried out adoption of academic bank of credits and multiple entry and exit policy. We are preparing to upload the students' credit information to NAD repository, the academic DigiLocker. We are creating the APAR and ABC ID for all students. We had many interdisciplinary courses, but we are introducing new interdisciplinary courses to promote skill development and employability. In addition, we have MOU with Gangadhar Meher University, Sambalpur, with a focus on implementing NEP 2020 directives of the Ministry of Education. Partnership with NLU Odisha, Kalikot University and Berhampur University with a focus on capacity building and outreach, implementing student-centric reforms to fulfill the directives of the Ministry of Education, Government of India. MOU with the Regional Institute of Education, Bhubaneswar, with a focus on facility sharing, curriculum development and NEP training workshops. I am happy to share that the institute has largely shifted from the transit campus to this campus, which is 97% completed. All classroom teaching, all BSMS student hostels and entire administrative offices are in this permanent campus. Few remaining laboratories and offices are also going to be shifted soon. We have developed a central advanced instrument facility, CAIF, with highly advanced equipments. Some of them are high-level imaging facility, NMR spectrometers, X-ray diffraction facilities, confocal microscopy for live cell imaging, multispectral optoacoustic tomography for animal imaging, state-of-art 3 Tesla human functional MRI is one of its kind in India, is installed in IISER Berhampur. And I know in IIT Delhi I installed, it was 1.5 Tesla in IIT Delhi, recently installed. A multi-omics laboratory, cryo-electron microscopy and transmission electron microscopy facilities, whole genome sequencing facility. The CAIF is being inaugurated today by our chief guest, His Excellency Governor of Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu Kambampati. To boost translational research, we are setting up an animal house facility. In addition, many more advanced facilities are coming up in the next 3-4 months. They are the EPR, UHV, STM, PPMS, SQUID, EPMA, etc. I'm sure these state-of-art facilities will enable our faculty to innovate and create new science and advanced technology. We are connected to the entire country through iSTEM portal of the PSA Government of India, which is headquartered at IISc Bangalore. IISER Berhampur has strong interest in mathematics, structural biology, bioimaging, disease biology, evolutionary biology, neurosciences, photonics, nanomaterials, critical minerals, marine biodiversity, and climate science. We also have interest in computational data science. Some of the research our institute is involved in is relevant to local area, like evolution of mineral deposit formation, groundwater management in coastal Odisha using AI/ML techniques, critical mineral resources like platinum, nickel, and chromium, and rare earth potential of the beach sands of Gopalpur and Markandi Beach. Currently, we have 50 faculty members, and we aim to reach around 80 to 90 in a year's time. We also have a few guest and honorary faculty members of great distinction. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the entire team of staff and faculty for their dedication and hard work. Our faculty members have obtained 75 research projects, many papers, nearly 700 papers they have published. I am extremely happy to say that today IISER Berhampur has secured 41st rank in India under all category and 35th rank in India under academic institutions. I must say 2 years back, it was 155 when I had joined this institution. Our BSMS students have received the prestigious Khorana Fellowship, Genelia Fellowship, and many research students receive awards in conferences and meetings. Apart from their academic achievements, our student performances in inter-institutional sports and cultural meets have considerably improved. Most notably, our women's football team is the unbeaten champion for 2 consecutive years now. A short film made by a team of our students has won recognition in Cannes Film Content Creators Festival 2025. We encourage our students to grow beyond their academic activities. We have a fully equipped gym and excellent sports facility. Our dedicated student welfare team is constantly working towards making student life enjoyable and stress-free. Various national and international conferences have been organized. Notably, IISER Berhampur, in collaboration with Berhampur University, organized the 16th International Conference on Polymers and Advanced Materials in Berhampur during November 24. It was first time held in 1991 in New Delhi, and this was the second such meeting in India held after 33 years in Berhampur. There were 2 Nobel laureates who joined online, and 30 countries participated in that meeting at Berhampur. A memorandum of understanding between all 7 IISERs was signed after that with University of Buffalo in New York. Recently, under the guidance of Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, IISER Berhampur signed MOU with all higher educational institutions at Koraput. The Koraput meeting was followed up by a meeting with the Additional Secretary, Ministry of Education, and then followed up with a meeting by all 6 heads of institutions at IIT Bhubaneswar. IISER Berhampur has been assigned to help in natural sciences and dairy sciences in Central University of Koraput. IISER Berhampur regularly conducts outreach programs from week-long boot camps for Kendriya Vidyalaya teachers to one-day visits for school and college students, exposing them to advanced science and technologies. One of our young faculty has been funded for doing outreach activity from village to vision, India's rural science education, and Swachh Gaon Sundar Kal Abhiyan. We also do health camps in various villages around IISER. We are currently doing MRI for many locals, and we'll take it up with MKCG Hospital in Berhampur and other nearby government hospitals to benefit the locals for this amazing world-class facility that we have at IISER Berhampur. I must mention that during COVID times, IISER Berhampur set up the first COVID facility in Berhampur. Overall, IISER Berhampur as an institution that is fully of national importance has started making its mark. I am confident that in the years to come, the impact of this institute will percolate to the masses, apart from the academic recognition globally through our alumni and through our faculty. We are already seeing an enhanced interest among the youth to enroll for IISERs. This is a record 1.5 lakh applications this time for nearly 2,300 seats for IISER, for the 7 IISERs this year. Finally, I place on record my sincere appreciation and gratitude to the chairpersons and members of FC, BOG, BWC, RA, the RAC and the Senate of IISER Berhampur, the officials of Ministry of Education, Government of India and Government of Odisha, and members of various selection committees, advisory committees, and also wish to acknowledge the support that I have received from the faculty and staff of the Institute and several others who have helped us in many ways. I must thank Professor George Thomas, who is on the dais. He is our Senate member. He is a professor from IISER Thiruvananthapuram. And I also want to mention one very special name, Professor T.C. Kanpal from IIT Delhi, who has been advising us on many aspects of academic affairs. I congratulate, finally, my special thanks to His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu Kambampati, the Honorable Minister of Education, Government of India, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest and the guest of honor, respectively, for the 5th convocation ceremony of IISER Berhampur. Thank you for taking your time from your busy schedule. I also thank all our special guests, Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Odisha, our MP, Madam Anita ji, and our Honorable Chairman, Board of Governors, and the Honorable MLAs on the dais. Your presence among us is inspiring and encouraging to our young, brilliant minds. I congratulate all the parents of the fresh graduates and join them in this moment of glory of the achievement of your child. Finally, dear new graduates, you are now stepping into the real world, and how you handle yourself will be a feedback on the quality of education imbibed. I wish for you, for your success in every aspect of life. May you all work to make the world a better place. Thank you all for your kind attention. Jai Bharat, Jai Odisha. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We now invite Professor Aravind Anant Nathu, the Chairperson, Board of Governors, IISER Berhampur. Professor Nathu is currently the Chairperson of the Board of Governors of IISER Kolkata, Thiruvananthapuram, Bhopal, and Berhampur, and an honorary advisor to IISER Pune. He was actively involved in conceptualizing and planning the Indian Institutes of Science Education and Research. An eminent scientist, Professor Nathu has significantly contributed to the areas of organic synthesis, natural products, and bioorganic chemistry. He played a major role in the development of the chemical industry in various capacities, such as member of Board of Directors, consultant, and IPR expert. He was the recipient of the Cross Order of Merit Award, which is the highest civilian award for foreigners bestowed by the President of Germany. He has a keen interest in the upliftment of underprivileged tribal female students, especially from the Northeast. He runs many motivational programs throughout the country. Delighted to have him amongst us today. We now request Professor Nathu, the Chairperson, Board of Governors, IISER Berhampur, to kindly deliver the convocation address.
At the outset, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Haribabu Kamapati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, guest of honor, Sri Dharmenji Pradhan, Honorable Union Minister of Education, Government of India, Sri Suryavanshi Suraj, the Honorary Honorable Minister of State of Higher Education, Srimati Anita Swadarchani, Honorable Member of Parliament, Sri Krishna Chandra Nayak, the MLA, and Pratap Chandra Nayak, the Honorable MLA, and Professor Ashok Ganguly, Director of IISER Berhampur, esteemed guests in the off the dais and on the dais, faculties, staff, and dear students. Since its incorporation in 2006, IISER has adopted an holistic approach of development, student-centric education, imparting interdisciplinary training in education and research, thus pioneering a new experiment in science education, not only in this country, but also in some modules on global scenario. 9 years is not good enough period in the history of institute of this stature. However, in order to nurture good practices and leave the not so good, it is better to introspect and proceed to evaluate the success of these efforts. My dear audience, these kind of institutes are never built by just brick and mortar. Good students, good faculty, and the good infrastructure are important in that order. So I must congratulate Director and his team for establishing the main campus of global standard with just merely 50 faculty members and limited administrative staff with him. The faculty has many honors, as Director has already mentioned, including the Fellowship of Prestigious Academics, Young Scientist Award, and these all achievements are reflected by publication of more than 500 papers, a 100% increase in last several years, and 31st ranking in Nature. Nature is one of the prestigious journals published abroad, and they cite and evaluate various institutions just based on their merit and publication. And I am happy that IISER Berhampur in its 9th year itself could secure this 35th ranking. Congratulate to all the team. Not to forget organization of visit of 330 students from tribal areas, mainly with 150% girls, which is a rare gesture nowadays. Notably, most research projects undertaken by the faculty member of IISER Berhampur have a very high quotient of social relevance as declared by the Ministry in Atmanirbhar Bharat or Swachh Yojana. Kudos to them. The BSMS students also match their teachers' performance by receiving fellowships and awards such as Corona Fellowship, Genolia Fellowships, and so on and so forth. The women excel in football for last two successful years. Our dedicated, most important, our dedicated student welfare team is constantly working towards making student life enjoyable and stress-free, not only in the campus, but surrounding the campus where the basic science facilities are also not available. At the same time, there is a great responsibility on the student's shoulder to carry the flag of S&T science as well as the societal needs, which are dynamic and continuous changing. Some of the changes that are required are in energy efficiency of solar energy, which is just 31% now, hydrogen fuel and storage, new materials for batteries, easy availability of pure drinking water is still a nightmare in the major parts of the country. Affordable drugs, vaccines, bioorganic, bio-originated engineering materials, biosimilars, and so on. Healthcare system is yet to reach to the lower levels is unending. However, I must mention the things have improved in last 10 or 15 years to such an extent that there is a hope that one day we'll be able to achieve the 100% goal. Appropriate use of modern tools such as AI, deep learning, ML, IoT certainly help in solving these problems. Quantum computing may accelerate these developments, especially in the climate sciences. Fortunately, you have been trained and your creativity is nurtured using these tools and their application during your graduation, and therefore you are well equipped to tackle these problems, and I am sure you will be part of the accelerating process of Atmanirbhar Bharat. However, the most important, a word of caution, while looking at the materialistic side of the progress, one should not forget the holistic approach encompassing the human element of otherwise glittering world in terms of Indian traditional knowledge, heritage, and so on and so forth. However, my last point is, however, I must mention here one shortcomings of IISERs are still not in a position to shake hands on the strong footing with industry, perhaps due to our pursuit to strengthen our best basic sciences, but now a time has come to use these sciences for the society, which is the ultimate aim of the goal. One of the ways is to set up formal structures in the campus catering to the need of the young entrepreneurs for establishing their startup and innovation. This will change altogether the perspective of these teachers and students, and they will feel why I should be a job seeker, I can be job giver always. Lastly, I extend my heartful best wishes and blessing to each one of you for all of your future endeavors. May you see the abundant opportunity to bring pride to your beloved institute, nation, and parents. Let IISER assume the reputation of become IIT. Here, IIT means Institute of Innovation Talent, well known for its capturing and nurturing the whole affair. For globally competitive products, process, service that will catapult this nation to a great heights. I wish you all the very best in your journey up the limitless ladder of excellence. But remember, there are always a high science behind any innovative or high technology. Thank you very much and best of luck.
Thank you, Professor Arvind Nathoji, for your motivational insight and guidance. We now invite the Honorable Member of Parliament, Aska Lok Sabha constituency, Srimati Anita Subhadarshini ji. Srimati Anita Subhadarshini ji is an Indian politician from Palsara, Odisha, and she was elected as a Member of Parliament from Aska Lok Sabha constituency in 2024. We are truly honored to have her among us today. I now request Honorable Member of Parliament Srimati Anita Subhadarshini ji to kindly address this distinguished gathering.
Jai Jagannath. Can't be this slow from the future of my state. Is it possible? Jai Jagannath. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here. Honorable the Dais, Vice Chancellor, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Honorable Education Minister, Government of India, Honorable Higher Education Minister, Government of Odisha, on all other dignitaries, my colleague, my MLAs, and all the students out there. Me, Anita Subhadarshini Patnaik, Member of Parliament, Aska. Thank you so much for having here. And before you guys are welcoming, I welcome you all to this. ज़्यादा कुछ बोलना है नहीं, बस छोटी सी बात है. This is a very important day for you, the most important day of your life. But remember, the real struggle and the real battle of life has just begun. Now you have to admire more, now you have to dream big. There are so many things out there you have to achieve from life. So it will just start now. The new India under leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi is really waiting for you. बड़ा सपना देखो, अपने आप से वादा करो सपने पूरे करना है, because Narendra Modi is there, Honorable Dharmendra Pradhan ji is there. बस हमें सपने देखने की देरी है. बाकी grab your opportunity, take your share, and you will succeed. Definitely, no doubt about it. You never know. Some of you maybe in few years will be here on the dais. Thank you so much. All the very best for your future. Thank you. Bande Utkala Janani.
Thank you so much, Madam, for your very inspirational words. We now invite the Honorable Minister of State, Department of Higher Education, Sports and Odia Language, Literature and Culture, Government of Odisha, Sri Suryabhanshi Surajji. A dynamic youth of Odisha, Sri Surajji has shown exemplary commitment towards advancement of higher education, youth development in Odisha, and the promotion of Odisha's rich linguistic and cultural heritage. We are truly honored to have him among us today. I now request the Honorable Minister, Sri Surajji, to kindly address this distinguished gathering.
Jai Jagannath, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Professor Hari Babu Kambhampati ji, Honorable Union Minister of Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Srimati Anita Shubhadarsini ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Aska Lok Sabha Constituency, Professor Arbinde Natu ji, Chairperson, BOG, IISER, BERHAMPUR, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly ji, Director, IISER, BERHAMPUR, Sri Krishna Chandra Naik ji, Honorable MLA, Chhatrapur, Sri Pratap Chandra Naik ji, Honorable MLA, Kabisuryanagar, Sri Pradeep Kumar Rai, Registrar of this esteemed institution. First, I would like to say this is your day. All the students who will become the epicenter of knowledge, epicenter of excellence, epicenter of excellence. This is a moment to flex your hard-earned degrees and celebrate the epic journey you have crossed at this incredible institute. Let's give it up for your hustle, your late-night study grinds, and the game-changing ideas you are about to unleash on the world. IISER BERHAMPUR is one of the 7 trailblazing IISER institutions. We can say the 3rd generation institution in India. And it is not just a campus, it is a launchpad for the dreamers who dare to do big, the dreamers who dare to rewrite what is possible. To you, the class of 2025, you are not just graduates, you are the next gen innovators, ready to shake things up. You have tackled complex equations, decoded many mysteries of the nature, and probably survived on coffee and sheer determination. Friends, on this auspicious day, you are going to step into the real world. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine bright. Whether you are diving into research, building startups, or solving global challenges like climate change or healthcare, you have got the skill to make waves. The world needs the fresh perspectives, your fearless questions, and your unstoppable drive. Stay curious, keep it real, and don't be afraid to fall. It's just a plot twist on your way to greatness. The Government of India and the Government of Odisha are all in for supporting dope institutions like IISER BERHAMPUR. The National Education Policy 2020 is our playbook to empower young minds like yours, fueling innovations and building a Viksit Bharat and Viksit Odisha. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Bande Utkal Janani.
Thank you very much, sir. Your encouraging words have truly set the stage for the commencement of the degree and award ceremony. I now request the Dean of the Academic Affairs, Professor Proshenjit Mondol, to present the candidates for the award of degrees and the Chairperson Senate and Director, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly, to admit them.
I, the Dean Academics Affairs, present to you, sir, 22 PhD student, 1 MS student, 136 Bachelor of Science and Master student of batch 2022, including those that are in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of studies, research, and declared to be eligible for the reward of degree. I pray that they may kindly be admitted to the said degree.
By the authorities vested in me as the Chairperson of the Senate and the Director of the Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, Berhampur, I admit the candidates presented, including those in absentia, to PhD, MS degree, and the degree of Bachelor of Science and Master of Science, respectively, with all the honor, right, privilege pertaining to the degree, and expect them to act accordingly.
Thank you, sir. I now request Registered IISER BERHAMPUR to kindly administer the convocation placed. The graduating students are requested to stand during the administration of the place. All the graduating students, please stand during the administration of the place.
I request, I'll read out the place, then you also take place with me. I hereby place that I shall always endeavor to be conscientious and honest in the discharge of my duties. I shall stand up to my responsibility, uphold the ethics and integrity of my profession. In this spirit, I resolve to preserve the prestige and pride of my institute, IISER BERHAMPUR. I pledge that I shall utilize the knowledge, experience and skills acquired by me for the betterment of the society and advancement of my country with innovation and progressive vision. In all circumstances, I shall uphold the dignity of the individual. Thank you.
You can sit. So it's a matter of great pleasure and pride for me to be a part of 5th convocation of IISER BERHAMPUR. In this milestone event, total 22 PhD students, 1 MS student, and 136 BSMS students are receiving their degrees. PhD degree. The following 22 students, PhD scholars, have completed the requirement for the award of degree of the Doctor of Philosophy, including submission of the final approved thesis. Suruchi Sampanna Mishra, Amir Kumar Shahu, Amir Kumar Shahu, Shashri Mandal, Aisha Mohanty, Arko Banerjee, Shubhamay Mukhopadhyay, Manideepa Paramanik, Tanishta Chakraborty, Manideepa Paramanik, Tanishta Chakraborty, Shashmita Mukherjee, Prabhupada Dikshit, Tribhuvan Parida, Indra Kumar Banerjee, Meghna Bishwas, Deepankar Singha. The students are in absentia: Rishikesh Pandey, Shubhajit Kaur, Sharaj Kumar Panda, Shudeep Mandal, Bhagrashri Das, Nimish Kumar Mahapatra. MS degree. The following IPSD scholars have been completed the requirement for the degree for the MS degree: Ms. Jannabi Sarin. The following 53 students have been completed the requirement for the award of degree of Bachelor of Science and Masters in Biological Science: Ankita Majhi, Deepankar Das, Mala Adarsh, Sara Bhalsan, Ananna Praharaj, Basalbala Ravi Kumar, Gayatri Pramod, Jayshan Vaibhav, Madhushmita Mahapatra, Jashoshini Katua, Akanksha Rath, Adarsh, B.R. Adarsh Shubham, Amen. Haimanti Sarkar. Kiran. Shai Abhishek. Pratiksha Acharya. Shapnali Behera. Shwati Shatabdi Shasmal. Usha Kiran Sahu. Ankit De. Brijesh Mishra. Devadita Sen. Debolina Sen. Gaurav Pradhan. Hanan Fatima. Khushbu Suman. Mallika. Mallika Rani Prishti. Meghna Suresh. Prashun Chakravarti. Pritam Chaudhary. Priya. Riya Murmu. Shai Smith Shahu. Shampurna Bag. Srishti Chaurashia. Siddharth Raj Naik. Yashika Pandita. Shurjadeep Malik. Sakshi Shikha Jailum. Aarti. Ayush Banerjee. Ayush. Niharika Raghuram. Shri Amitan Shuddhas. Anil Tolan. Gurjot Singh, Shashank Raj, Gayatri M, Huda Abdul Jalil. The students who are being awarded BSMS degree with biology major in absentia: Vaidika Gaura, Madhulik Dronavai, Somojit Banik, Shweta Dash. The following 30 students have been completed all the requirement for the award of degree in Bachelor of Science and Master of Science, Chemical Science. Arpita Mohanty, Missa Saril Bogagana, Shnigdha Shamal Karmakar, Kanakashri Mahan, Krithiran, Shefali Malik, Anaina Esh, Arpa Banik, Chinmay Kumar Shahu, Ishika Ghosh, Padmini Das, what's her name? P. Indu, Sneha, Sneha Das, Lillian Q. Langston, Iba Merisha, Srimoy Mukherjee, Aruna Suresh, Niharika, Reshma T.S., Mrunal Nanda, Devans Mahapatra. The students who are being awarded BSMS degree in chemistry major in absentia are Abhijit Kulia, Nihal Ranjan Panigrahi, Yajwinstan Shien, Avhingsha, Avneshri. The following 8 students have completed the requirement for degree of Bachelor of Science and Masters in Geological Science. So, Aditya, Dipti Rani, Anamika Dash, Shibham Sharma. Shivani, Aditya Ashok, Avinash Roy, Brinta Banik. You Brinta? Abhishek. So following 12 students have completed all requirement for the award of degree of Bachelor of Science and Masters in Mathematical Science. The students who are being awarded BSMS dual degree in major in mathematical sciences are presented in person as follows: Anoina Mandal, Bheonika Gogoi, Dipto Kumar Haldar, Mayank Agarwal, Priyanka Pradhan, Ranjit Patro, what's her name? Priyanka Pradhan, Ranjit Patro, Shaptorshi Ghosh, Sriram Jai Kishan, Saurabh Tanaji. The students who are being awarded BSMS degree with major in mathematical science in absentia are Avinash Kumar, Katan Sandesh, Saurabh Chakraborty. The following 33 students have completed all requirement for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physical Sciences: Anjan Kumar Majhi, Ansuman Shahu, अभी तो नाम है अभी 20-25 हो गए, अर्कदीप मुखर्जी, Arushmita Mahanti, Vishwajit Singh, Shimanta Mahapatra, Parthi Banerjee, Abhijanan Kaur, Alag Ranjan Das, Arjun, Indronil Das, Kanchana Rajendra, Manas Kumar Sinha, Mayank, Muhammad Abdullah Said, Navajyoti Shom, Kaji Sahrul Rahman, Sailjana Notial, Shamik Niogi, Sailesh Lemon, Shomadip Mukherjee, Shubharti Paul, Shwam Sharthak Roy, K. Roshan Raj, Krishna Bijayan. The students who are being awarded BSMS dual degree in physics major in absentia, Akash Kumar, Anushmita Shaha, Lashram Ribda Thakur, Danunshu Bhaskar Tukla, Sahil. Ashwini Kumar Shahu, Shivashi Sharkar, Shrehoshri Mukherjee, Kaushik Dash, Sneha Karmakar, Debojyoti Chakraborty, Pankaj Patidar, Mrityunjay Shahu. So in this fifth convocation, total 136 students have received their BSMS degree. All of them have performed very well. In their academic and extracurricular activity, some of them have shown exceptional talents. In recognition of their achievement, the institute has instituted few awards. The awards and awardees are follows. The President Gold Medal, the awarded for the best academic performances in the graduating class across all discipline BSMS dual degree program is being awarded to Jaishan Vaibhav, Department of Biological Sciences with CPI 9.8.
Shubharti Paul is present. This, he is not present. Vibrata Vaishnav is not present.
Director's Gold Medal, awarded to an outstanding all-rounding achievement and leadership in graduating class across the discipline of BSMS dual degree program, is being awarded to Shubharti Paul, Department of Physical Sciences. Shri Durga Das Mohanty Memorial Gold Medal, Professor Vedango Das Mohanty, former member of Senate IISER BERHAMPUR, and his family have instituted a medal in honor to his father, Shri Durga Das Mohanty, who had always supported intellectual pursuit during his lifetime, to be given to a BSMS degree graduate student who has secured highest CPI in Department of Physical Sciences, IISER BERHAMPUR. And the award is this year goes to Lishram Ribra, but he's not here with us. He's in absentia. He will get this award. So fourth is Founder Director's Gold Medal in honor to late Professor Kandala Venkar Ramanachari, Founder Director IISER BERHAMPUR. His family have instituted a medal for Founding Director Gold Medal. The medal is given to the girl student of BSMS in graduating year of BSMS batch. For any discipline, IISER BERHAMPUR goes to Fahima Hana Fahima from Department of Biological Science. ठीक. Proficiency Medal Silver. This medal are awarded to the best academic performances in each discipline. Mr. Jashan Bahbab in Department of Biological Science. Mr. Devans Mahapatra from Department of Chemical Sciences. Brinta Banik from Department of Earth and Environmental Sciences. Veronica Gogoi from Department of Mathematical Sciences. Mr. Lashram Ribra from Department of Physical Sciences, he will take it in absentia. So, no, so it's done. Yeah, it's done. So we congratulate all the medal winners and special award winner for this outstanding performances and wish them all the success in their future endeavor. Finally, we congratulate all our students who have completed their PhD, MS, BSMS dual degree and graduated with flying colors, may have gone on to receive the prestigious prize and fellowship, making this institute proud. We congratulate every one of them and wish them success in their future endeavor. So now we request BOG Chairperson to sign the Register of Graduates and IISER BERHAMPUR Register to display the signed Register of Graduates.
Thank you, dignitaries. We now extend an invitation to Honorable Union Minister of Education, Government of India, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, a prominent leader in national policy making and known for his vision to transform India's educational landscape. Sri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji has been pivotal in implementing National Education Policy 2020 and promoting skill-based innovative learning. Amongst his several contributions in nation building, the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, through which more than 80 million LPG connections were provided to the women from below poverty line, is transforming lives in rural India. Hailing from Odisha, he has been a dynamic force in transforming lives during educational reforms, youth development, and national development. He is conferred with the prestigious Kalangarat Award 2024 for his contributions to public life and education. Honorable Minister has been guiding our institute from its days of inception in the year 2016. Under his continued visionary guidance, our institute is now operating from its splendid permanent campus. We are privileged to have him as the guest of honor at our 5th convocation ceremony. We now request Honorable Union Minister of Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, to address the gathering.
Namaskar. On the days of the 5th convocation ceremony of IISER BERHAMPUR, Governor of Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu Kambhapati ji, Guest of Honor, Sri Suraj Suryavanshi, Honorable Minister of State, Higher Education, Sports, Youth Affairs, Odia Language, Literature and Culture, Government of Odisha, Srimati Anita Subhadarshini ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Sri Krishna Naik, MLA, Honorable MLA, Sri Pratap Naik, Honorable MLA, Professor Arvind N. Natu, Chairperson, BOG IISER BERHAMPUR, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly, Director IISER BERHAMPUR, all the Senate members seated on the dais, esteemed guests and dignitaries, students, faculty, proud parents, dignitaries from city and friends from media. Jai Jagannath, Jai Mata Tarani. I am delighted to be here in the IISER BERHAMPUR on the occasion of 5th convocation. My heartiest congratulations to graduating students, and after years of hard work, you all have legitimately earned the academic achievements. Friends, IISER BERHAMPUR is one among the newer and youngest higher education institution financed by Government of India. I had an opportunity to come here in 2022 to inaugurate the first construction building of this campus, the boys hostel. In 2024, in February, 15 new buildings were dedicated by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. Since 2016 to 2015, the last 9 years, more than 500 alumni has passed out from this great institution. Today, with a capacity of 1,000 students, this young institution is flourishing, developing, and I am happy today with this year's convocation, with your performance. I wish all of you will achieve your newer heights in your life. One of the unique feature of this institution, around 50% are women students. This is a good sign in the country, national level. Nowadays, more number of indigenous women students are coming to the science stream, to the AI streams. I am told the institute pioneering work in quantum science, sustainable materials, AI in healthcare, and critical mineral is aligned with India's strategic goal. Congratulations to this institution. You have taken responsibility for the national priority. I am happy in a natural condition, in a very good weather, in the bank of Bay of Bengal, which is culturally known as Kalinga Mohodadi. This prestigious institute is started its journey. You may be coming from the different part of country. By this time, you are permanent member of Odia community. Many of you might have enjoyed the Odisha staying, and those who are still as students staying, my best wishes to all of you. You enjoy your stay in Odisha, in the great city of BERHAMPUR. I hope many of you might have taken pakhala, the water rice, in your staying in the Odisha. You must have visited BERHAMPUR city. You must have enjoyed the non-veg snacks of Girija restaurant. You must visited Puri, the Lord Jagannath. Today, we are living in the India moment, friends. This is the moment of India. India is rising. Today, we are number 3 in the global economy. Our target, our aim is to achieve a developed nation status by 2047. Prime Minister Modi has envisioned 2047 Viksit Bharat. Friends, it is not only a slogan, it's a mission for all the countrymen. To implement that strategy to achieve the 2047 goal, Government of India, especially Prime Minister Modi, envisioned the National Education Policy 2020. To implement National Education Policy 2020, all the education community, faculty, students, parents, and especially teachers are joining this national movement. Nowadays, the landscape of Indian education is changing. We are internationalizing our education system. Now, India is a favored destination of global education. More than 16 foreign universities are already on the pipeline or started their campus in India. Our Indian institutions are going abroad. In Abu Dhabi, our IIT Delhi has opened its campus. In Tanzania, in Zanzibar, IIT Madras has opened its campus. The next September, IIM Ahmedabad is going to open its campus in Dubai. Friends, this is now a unstoppable story of Indian education system. I am here in IISER. IISER is specially made for specialized education, for STEM education, for the research-based education, for the innovation-centric innovation. If I quote the 2013-14 budget on research, the Government of India was spending around 60,000 crore by that year. Today, the research and development expenditure by Government of India through different ministry is more than 1,27,000 crores amount. I came across few young students, those who have passed out the MSc and doing their PhD here in this campus. Some of them are going abroad also. Congratulations to all of you for your prosperous journey. PMRF is coming out an elite scholarship for quality students of our country. PMRF 1.0 is successfully implemented. Now with a target of 10,000 students by next 5 years. PMRF 2.0 is already ready to be launched. Now, total enrollment in higher education system in India has increased. If I quote the data 14-15, around 3.42 crore students were there at that time. Today, if I quote 22-23 data, the number is 4.46 crore. There is a 30% increase in the female enrollment, in overall enrollment. In the female enrollment, the growth is around 45 to 48%. Friends, in the Global Innovation Index, India is now in the 39th position. In 2015, we are at the 81st position. If we go by the World Intellectual Property Report 2024, India secured a spot in global top 10 countries. In today, India ranks #1 global fintech adoption with an adoption of rate of 87%, way ahead of global average. I congratulate Odisha government. They have envisioned a new instrument of fintech, tying up with Singapore Financial Authority, the special arm of Singapore Financial Authority, GFTA, and Odisha government has signed an MOU. Now they will implement a joint program mentored by National University of Singapore. Now Odisha will be a destination fintech economy. Friends, India has significantly advanced in digital public infrastructure. India now, we are the third largest startup ecosystem in the global scenario with around 1.57 lakh startups. But friends, research alone is not enough. The real challenge is how to prepare the youth for job, not for jobs, for creating jobs. Friends, Government of India has assigned 1 lakh crore rupees in a scheme of research, development and innovation. Industry will be connected. Through industry connected software loan, grants will be provided to industries to encourage innovation. And institutions like IISER will be beneficiary of this kind of instrument. Anusandhan National Research Foundation has been formed with the chairmanship of none less than Prime Minister Narendra Modi with a budget of 50,000 crore. I wish this young institution, I was asking some young colleagues, faculty colleagues coming before to this stage, what is the average age group of faculty in IISER Berhampur? They told me the average is below 40. I come across a girl, she told, I asked what will you do after this course? She said, I will join Harvard. I wish best luck to the girl. But I know many of you will go to foreign countries for postdoc and PhD. But young friends, remember one thing. For next 25 years, the destination of global innovation and implementation and startup-based economic will be India. To achieve the greater heights in your life, but please come back to India. Come back to Berhampur, come back to Odisha, come back to a place of your choice. Do research, do innovate, to become a job creator, not job seeker. Friends, Bhubaneswar, Berhampur, Sambalpur, Jaipur, these are the few natural centers. Baleshwar, Bhadrak, Cuttack and Rourkela, these are the natural points of economic activity and social activities in India. Now in NEP implementation, more collaborative, more engaged activities are expected. When I appeal to all of you, now you are joining a new phase of your life, your age of romantic ideas, your era of fun has over, now your age of responsibility has started. Those who are still in campus as a student, those who have completed your journey up to this point, from today onward, you are no longer students but nation builders. Today I would like to leave you with 3 thoughts. Let your science serve society, whether in rural health, water purification or frontier technology. Let your ambition carry India into new labs, boardrooms and global conversation. Let your leadership lift others, because knowledge is not power until it is shared. With your great knowledge, with your shared wisdom, with the sanskar of this great institution, I wish all of you a best life in way ahead. I conclude with the words of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. India will not just be a consumer of technology, we will be the engine of innovation. My dear young friends, become innovator, become job creator, don't be job seeker. I wish best career in your life. Thank you friends. Jai Jagannath.
Thank you, sir. Your visionary address has not only enlightened us, but also instilled a renewed sense of purpose as our students will now step into the next phase of their academic and professional journeys. We now welcome His Excellency Dr. Haribabu Kambhampati, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, an accomplished academician, visionary leader, and statesman. Dr. Kambhampati pursued his BTech, MTech, and PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Andhra University, where he later joined as a faculty member. He voluntarily retired as a faculty in 1993 to fully commit to public service and politics. He represented Visakhapatnam in the 16th Lok Sabha as Honorable Member of Parliament. He was also Honorable Governor of Mizoram. He has contributed significantly to national policymaking and regional development. Since assuming the office as the Honorable Governor, he has championed sustainable governance, transforming Raj Bhavan into a net zero energy campus with solar power and electric vehicles. His leadership reflects a deep commitment to education, innovation, and inclusive growth in Odisha. We now request His Excellency Dr. Hari Babu Kambhampati, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, to deliver the convocation address.
Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Union Education Minister, Sri Suryavamshi Suraj ji, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Government of Odisha, Srimati Anita Subhadarshini ji, Honorable MP Aska, Professor Arvind A. Nathu, Chairperson Board of Governors, IISER, Berhampur, Honorable MLAs on the dais, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly, Director, IISER, Berhampur, Deans, distinguished faculty, graduating students, parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a matter of great honor and pleasure for me to be amidst you today on the solemn and celebratory occasion of the 5th Convocation of the Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, IISER, Berhampur, a premier institution that symbolizes the scientific aspirations of our nation and embodies the spirit of modern India's academic resurgence. Convocation is a special milestone in the academic journey of every student, symbolizing not just the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a new responsibilities, aspirations, and opportunities. I extend my warmest congratulations to all the graduating students on your well-deserved success. I also extend my heartfelt congratulations to the proud parents, dedicated teachers, and all those who have played a part in this academic journey. My dear students, as you step into the next phase of your lives, I urge each one of you to remain lifelong learners. Let your education not be confined to degrees, but be a springboard to serve society, push the boundaries of knowledge, and contribute meaningfully to nation building. You are graduating at a time when India is fast progressing towards becoming Viksit Bharat by 2047. The road ahead will require innovation, resilience, and a deep sense of responsibility towards the nation and the world. India today stands at the cusp of a great transformation. With rapid advancements in technology, climate challenges, public health concerns, and evolving global dynamics, the role of scientific temper and evidence-based decision-making has never been more critical. As scientists, researchers, and thought leaders of tomorrow, you have a moral responsibility to contribute to these solutions, not only through innovation, but through ethical practice, environmental consciousness, and social commitment. The Indian Institutes of Science Education and Research were envisioned to promote high-quality science education integrated with cutting-edge research. Today, I am happy to note that IISER Berhampur is not merely an academic institution, it is a fertile ground where curiosity meets creativity and where foundational learning merges seamlessly with cutting-edge research. I applaud the spirit of academic excellence, scientific curiosity, and innovation that institute represents. In a short span since its establishment in 2016, IISER BERHAMPUR has emerged as a dynamic center of higher learning and research. From pioneering work in nanotechnology and solar cells to impactful research in genetics, quantum materials, and AI in healthcare, the breadth of research pursued here is truly commendable. I am particularly heartened by the commitment of the Institute to critical domains like drug delivery, photonics, and MRI technologies, fields that have a direct bearing on national development and public health. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, the Government of India has fostered a robust ecosystem that nurtures education, research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The National Education Policy NEP 2020, which recently marked 5 years since its launch, stands as a bold and transformative initiative aimed at promoting holistic, inclusive, and multidisciplinary learning. On this significant occasion, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of Education, for his dynamic stewardship in translating the Honorable Prime Minister's far-sighted vision into a landmark reform that is reshaping India's educational landscape. It is heartening to note that IISER BERHAMPUR is not only aligning its academic pursuits with the aspirations of NEP 2020, but is also actively mentoring several state universities in Odisha in the policy's implementation. This proactive engagement reflects the Institute's enduring commitment and capacity to lead by example in advancing the national education agenda. The Institute's contributions to national missions in clean energy, artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, critical minerals, biotechnology, and advanced materials are equally praiseworthy. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the leadership of IISER BERHAMPUR for their vision and commitment. The director, faculty members, researchers, and staff deserve recognition for laying strong academic foundations, fostering a research ecosystem, and creating a vibrant, inclusive campus culture. As you step beyond the gates of this esteemed institute, may you carry forward the spirit of inquiry, the courage to question, the dedication to serve, and the determination to lead. I once again extend my congratulations and best wishes to all the graduating students. May your future be bright, your work be meaningful, and your contributions be enduring. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Your insightful words have truly encouraged us and strengthened our resolve to move forward with confidence and purpose. Now, may I please request our Director and Chairperson Senate, Professor Ashok Kumar Ganguly, to felicitate our esteemed Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, and special guests with a token of appreciation for gracing this auspicious occasion of our 5th Convocation.
to His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kambampati ji. To Honorable Union Minister of Education, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji. To Chairperson Board of Governors, IISER BERHAMPUR, Professor Arvind Anand Nathu ji. To Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Sports and Youth Services and Odia Language, Literature and Culture, Government of Odisha, Shri Suryabanshi Suraj ji. To Honorable Member of Parliament, Aska Lok Sabha Constituency, Srimati Anita Shubhadarshini ji. To Honorable MLA Chhatarpur, Sri Krishna Chandra Nayak ji. To Honorable MLA Chikiti, Sri Manoranjan Dhyan Samantara ji.
They are saying something, Shanti.
To Honorable MLA Kabishurya Nagar, Sri Pratap Chandra Nayak ji.
Okay, Are bus.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. We now request our Dean of Academic Affairs, Professor Proshenjit Mondol, to provide the vote of thanks.
Honorable Governor, State of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kambampati, Honorable Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Union Minister of Education, Government of India, Shri Suryabanshi Suraj ji, Honorable Minister of State, Higher Education, Government of Odisha, Srimati Anita Shubhadarshini ji, Honorable Minister of Parliament, Aska, two Honorable MLA, Shri Pratap Chandra Nayak ji, Shri Krishna Chandra Nayak ji, and respective Chairman, Board of Governor, Professor Arvind Nathu ji, Director, IISER BERHAMPUR, Professor Ashok Ganguly, Professor Gitanjali Das, Vice Chancellor, BERHAMPUR University, Professor Hirendranath Ghosh, Director, IISER BERHAMPUR, Professor Vedanga Das Mahanti, IISER Bhubaneswar, Registered IISER BERHAMPUR, other Senate members, valued guests, and our faculty and staff member, friends from media, and dear student. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to Honorable Governor of Odisha for taking his time out of his busy schedule to shower his blessings to our student. Sir, your address has deeply inspired us. We will continue to look towards your guidance as a source of vision and encouragement in the coming years. We also extended our heartfelt gratitude to esteemed guest of honor, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji. Thank you, sir, for your time and blessings to our graduating student. Also, thank you so much for your unwavering support and for guiding IISER BERHAMPUR on its journey to become a premier institute of higher education in India. Your vision for education and innovation continue to inspire our academic community. We also extend our sincere thanks to distinguished guests for sharing their valuable wisdom and insights. I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our organizing team, including Team IWD, all my colleagues, both from academic and administrative department. Your tireless effort and meticulous planning have been instrumental to make this grand success event. Special appreciation also goes to our supporting staff, including housekeeping team, security, medical team, and guest house team, who behind the scenes has efforts ensured that smooth running of today's event. We deeply thankful to our donor, Professor Vedanga Das Mahanti and Madam Vijay Lakshmi Kandela and their family for the generous contribution to our endowment medal. To the student, volunteers, thank you for your invaluable assistance throughout the event. Special thanks to our academic affairs of his team for their contribution to make this graduation ceremony successful event. I want to thank all the media personnel who is joining us and helping to share the story of IISER BERHAMPUR to the wider world. Last but not the least, I want to thank the graduating student, their family, and the valuable attendee for being here us today. Your presence, participation, and enthusiasm had made this event truly, truly special. So once again, on behalf of IISER BERHAMPUR, I thank you all for being a part of this wonderful occasion. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
We have now reached the conclusion of today's event. We now request all attendees to please rise for the national anthem.
Yeah, ask the registrar.
एबे आम शैक्षिक शोभायात्रा मंचर प्रस्थान करूँ समस्त को आम विनम्र अनुरोध कि समस्ते स्थान में दंडायमान हेबे।
अब शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा मंच से प्रस्थान करेगी। मैं आप सभी उपस्थित जनों से अनुरोध करता हूं कि कृपया शैक्षणिक शोभा यात्रा के मंच से प्रस्थान करने तक अपनी जगह पर खड़े रहें।